Hi, I'm Jonah.
I'm Teddy.
And welcome to the homecoming episode.
We have every single fall sport for you today, including boys soccer,
Girls soccer,
boys cross country,
girls cross country,
tennis,
volleyball,
football,
field hockey,
and water polo.
so don't move a muscle.
Don't get out of that seat
That's coming up right about
now. And we take you over to Alumni Field where the Horace Mann Lions came in at 1-1 looking to get a big league win over Newark Academy. Here on defense, number 76, Vaughn Dottie with the sack of the quarterback. But on the same possession, Newark Academy with the run up the gut as they would elude the tackles right here, and he would go all the way for the touchdown, but they would miss the extra point and go up 6-0. Now still on defense, Horace Mann, a big third down. Whoa, what a stuff! And it's fumbled and the Lions recover. Now fourth down and 2. Fade for Assad with the stuff, and it is Horace Mann ball. Another big stop by the defense. And now back on offense, Dylan Holder over to Pierce McMahon. Nice completion right there on 2nd and 10. However, they would not gain anything with that drive. They're back on defense. Newark Academy looking to punt, and it's blocked! Horace Mann recovers it inside the 10-yard line. And this sets up 1st and goal as they punch in the touchdown right here and take the lead 7-6 after a made extra point. Newark Academy on offense, 4th and 7 at about the 47-yard line, and he gets the 1st down, and this would set up a red zone opportunity for Newark Academy as they were able to punch in this touchdown as he rolls out to the right, looks for his wide open receiver and converts in the end zone to give Newark Academy the lead 12-7 as they look to go 14-7 with this 2-point conversion. But what a stop by the defense as they're unable to get it, and Horace Mann is just down by 5. Now Newark Academy 3rd and 15 at the 15-yard line, and he is sacked by J.P. Serini, and the Lions would stop him on 4th down. Now Horace Mann back on offense. They give it to Jeff Brempha, running on the right side, trying to get the 1 yard, and he picks it up, setting up the Lions with a 1st down. Same possession, but switching sides to the beginning of the 4th quarter. Ben Metzner over the right side. He eludes some defenders and gets it onto the 2-yard line. It's trying to punch it in. They give it to Ben Metzner again. Oh, what a juke, and he's in for the touchdown, and the Lions go up 13-12. Now needing a big stop on 4th down. He's trying to run to get the 1st, and they stop him as the Lions get the ball back, and they're able to run out the clock successfully here as the Lions improve to 2-1 on the young season with a huge win over Newark Academy at homecoming.
Up at 4 Acres, Horace Mann's girls varsity soccer takes on their rival Riverdale. Horace Mann's strong offense was eager to strike first, applying pressure to Riverdale's struggling defense. The girls kept the pressure on all morning, but they were unable to capitalize on this opportunity. However, here we see Nikki Shabani trying to keep the play alive, schooling her defender and making a nice pass to Sophia Ficca, who made an even nicer pass into the box where a Horace Mann player tried to cross it in, but the Riverdale defender was able to clear the ball. Horace Mann was hungry for a goal, and here we see Olivia Becker powering her way down the field, making a beautiful pass into the box where a Horace Mann player kicked the ball off the crossbar, but we were able to power through and score the goal. The girls went on to win this game 3-0, proving they are the king of the hill.
And now we welcome you to boys varsity soccer versus Riverdale at homecoming. We start out by a beautiful save by Noah Simon, followed up by a slick tackle by Aiden Isaacs, who passed it to Josh Newman, who proceeds to draw a foul. That's a yellow card for Riverdale. And now we see the scrappy left-footed Nikki Silverman from the Upper East Side stealing the ball and putting it into the mixer. Now, I'm not quite sure what happened here, but it definitely can't be legal. However, let's fast forward into later in the game when Evan Bonagorio scores the first goal. Horace Mann leads 1-0. Now, ultimately, Riverdale would tie the game, leading to a final score of 1-1.
Homecoming 2016. HM and Riverdale go at it in field time. Wayne Gretzky's of tomorrow, except this is on grass. Riverdale presented a real tough opponent all day, as evident through this stingy defense, it's a great word, and this explosive attack as they moved the ball around and got it into the goal. It wasn't the ideal weather of homecoming, a little overcast, a slight breeze, but HM really put that aspect of the game aside and focused on the task at hand. And that task was to beat Riverdale, do whatever it took. And as you're going to see through this amazing hustle by HM, because you play to win the game. The former head coach of the New York Jets, Herm Edwards, said those wise words. HM's going to get a goal right here. Despite the strong late heroics, HM is unable to finish this one as Riverdale walks away with the victory.
Horace Mann girls varsity volleyball. We have volleyball playing Riverdale, and Gigi with the first serve goes right over the net, and Riverdale is unable to receive and get the pass, leading in at Horace Mann point. Next, we have Gigi serving it up once again. In the pass, Riverdale can get the pass up and the set to the middle, but she hits it out, leading in another Horace Mann point. Here we have Riverdale scrapping for a ball, and they send the free ball back over. Anna Yerish is able to get it in the back row, sets it up to Brittany, and she tips it, but Riverdale gets it back over, and Brittany gets it back over. We have a pass from the back row, Anna once again with the pass, and Jasmine with a free ball back to Riverdale as she sets up the outside, but cannot complete the point. Here we have a serve straight from Caroline Troop, and Riverdale's going to try and get it back over. Can they? Oh yes, oh the pass is too short. Next we have a serve from Lauren Simpson, last set of the game. The pass from Riverdale, and the set and the hit, which goes into the net, leading in Horace Mann winning the game.
And we take over the Pretty Man Pool, where the Horace Mann Lions boys and girls varsity water polo team took on Trinity on homecoming.
Horace Mann goalie passes it out to a nice striker over here. He's gonna fake the pass and bring it in.
The water polo team looks great so far this year. The seniors have really picked up their slack. And now the shot.
Oh, he scores! Goal!
After scoring only 3 goals last week, the Horace Mann offense put on a show on homecoming in front of their faithful fans as they score right here. What a play!
Oh, what a beautiful shot and finish by the Horace Mann striker.
The Lions up 10-7, looking to put on some insurance in the late going. The shot, it's good!
Wow, that's a nice sidearm sling right there.
And now in the final minutes, just 2:52 remain. The Lions tack on an insurance goal as they go on to win 13-8 to improve to 1-1 on the young season.
And here we take you to Van Cortlandt Park with girls and boys cross country, and here we see Joanna Kwong finishing a early season meet. And this season look forward to great performances from Blythe Logan and Aurora Griffin. Now Justin Burton is finishing the same meet, followed by Eddie Jin, finishing very fast in a good sprint, and Sajin Maroda finishing behind with a great sprint as well, beating Fieldston. Senior captain Will Schur finishing strong, showing off his spectacular form. Horace Mann closes off a great meet.
We take over to the tennis courts where the Horace Mann girls varsity tennis team coming in at 4-1, looking to improve to 5-1 on this young season as they take on their rivals Riverdale. Sarah Finley on the far side looking to win her match, and right here she wins that point as she forces her opponent to hit it into the net. Now Rachel Oken playing doubles right here, and they're able to win this point with a nice volley at the net by Mayor Didi. And now Gibby Thomas, the #1 singles. She has been an absolute star throughout her high school career. And we see her returning these points, and she goes on to win that point as the opponent hits it out. Now back over to the doubles side. Mayor Didi and Rachel Oken again. Rachel at the net this time, and she forces her opponent to hit it over the baseline, and they go on to win that point. And all of the Lions would go on to win their matches, as the Lions would win 5-0 today as they improved to 5-1 on the season at their last match at the Horace Mann Tennis Center as the construction is taking them down. However, we do encourage you to go watch their remaining matches this season.
Thanks for watching,
We hope you enjoyed.
and don't forget to tune in next week. Thank you very much.